Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect Akim out there, spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. All right, and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures teach us to do. All right, shalom to them. All right, shalom to the Aqua. Shalom to the very few sisters that do listen up as well. All right, I'm the brother Yar Meyer from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. But this lesson is basically concerning being lazy in the truth, man. And you don't want to be lazy or slothful or half stepping when it comes to doing the Lord's work. Now, I'm not the brother to tell you to go out here and be a robot, but every opportunity you get to serve the Lord, you serve the Lord, man. The scriptures say as much as you can, exalt him as much as you can, for you can never go far enough. This is one of the Elder Uriah favorites, all right? Because it's true, all right? In the service, when it comes to dealing with the Lord, it's just more than cursing a white man out on Saturday, nigga. Hey, sometimes you got to do it on Tuesday, Thursday, other days as opposed to the days you don't go out. You got to go to class, all right? Then there's charity, all right? Fellowship, all right? Things of that nature that you have to understand and be exercised in as a man of the Lord. And you don't want to be slack concerning these things, man. The scriptures say if you sow sparingly, you reap sparingly. At 144, call out me Shai. The scriptures say if you sow sparingly, you reap sparingly. All right? And don't nobody want to reap sparingly, man. You want your full reward, and Yahweh Shai need his full service. So don't be fucking lazy, man. You ain't doing some shit. The brothers say they going out. Go out. You might learn something. You're gonna learn something. All right? That you can utilize in your tools, especially for you younger brothers out there. You brothers that's 5 years and under, 6 years and under. You should be jumping at every opportunity. All right? Brothers got class. You in the class. You should be in at least two of them a week. If one a week is mandatory, sometimes do two. All right, if 3 videos mandatory, sometimes do 4. This is the work of the Lord. All right, it's up to you. Scriptures say, "Work out your salvation in fear and trembling." All right, but I'm gonna just bring a couple scriptures out. All right, but this is really the point, man. All right. But this is Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 10. It says, "Whatsoever thou findest thy hand to do, do it with thy might. For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest." It says, "I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither the bread to the wise, nor riches to men of understanding, nor favor to men of skill, but time and chance happen to them all." Hey, the Lord, out of anything, the Lord, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, but out of everything the Lord gave you a chance to do, he gave you the time and the chance to serve him, man. He gave you the time and the chance to serve him because the Lord gives this time and chance to all right? But the scriptures say, "Whatsoever thou findest thy hand to do," the Lord found you, all right, and chose you, and called you, rather. But the elect say for many, but the scriptures say for many are called, but few are chosen. And the chosen is the elect. The scriptures say, "Be ye diligent to make your calling and election sure." Look up that word, man. All right? This is St. Luke 9, Salaki. This is St. Luke 14 and 25. It said, "And there went great multitudes with him, and he returned and said unto them, If any man come to me and hate not his father or mother, wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple." So none of these things, and the scripture tell you to honor your father and your mother. It's not telling you to go hit them upside the head with a champagne bottle. That's not what it said. But you have to have the understanding that none of this can come before the Lord. So if anything that intervene with you doing the work, your family, your relatives, brother, and they demonic aura, all right, your wicked ass baby mama who don't like you, you know, and that's another thing, man. Get that family demon out your head, man. Those are relatives, the brothers of your family, and I'm gonna keep saying this, man. You know, whatever it be. If you don't, and even your own self. Hey, look at these niggas in Sakari. They want to be Crips. They can't be the Lord's disciple. You gotta deny your own flesh in this thing. All right? It said, and whosoever doeth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which of you intending to build a tower, sit it not down first and count it the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it. So you got to understand what you into, man. You got to really understand that you serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and that you are part of something bigger than you. Way bigger. Pause. All right, you ushering in the kingdom of heaven. You can't be slack at that job, man. You can't be slacking with the Lord, the blessing that the Lord gave you. You cannot be slack. This is not a fucking joke, man. All right. Hey, that's right. The brothers posted on here. That's right. Hebrews 10 and 38. Now, the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. Hey, because that laziness leads to that, man. That laziness leads to a nigga falling out, man. Idleness leads to a nigga falling out. Playing leads to a nigga falling out. You know how I know? Because I done seen a lot of niggas fall out. And I don't want to be any one of them. This is this is 2 Peter 2 and verse 10. It said, this is 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 10. It says, for the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, you shall never fall. And you don't want to fall, man. So, hey, look. Do the work as much as you can, man. Do as much as you can, as much as you can. I've been saying it for years, and I'm not going to stop saying it. I've been saying it to myself. I'm not going to stop saying it. Hey, Shalom to all the Akim apostles, elders, you know, a few sisters that may be on the comment board. You know, this lesson was meant to be short, you know, but it's just a quick point in this, man. Do the work as much as you can, man. All right. This is let me see where I want to start. This is Revelations 3 and verse 16. It says, Salakia. This is Revelations 3 and verse 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. So the Lord don't want to have no problem, no dealings with you niggas, man. You either gonna be cold or hot, or the Lord gonna fucking get rid of you, man. The Lord ain't got time for no nigga that's bullshitting, man. I'm going to jump up to verse 11. This is Revelations 3 and verse 11. It says, behold, I come quickly, hold fast that which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. So you don't let no man take that crown, man. You work for that crown, man. You work for that crown, man. You work for that crown, man. And you don't be fucking lazy when it comes to the sacrifice that comes with this, man. Because this requires sacrifice, man. You remember what that nigga Thanos said? This requires sacrifice, man. Straight up. And I don't care what these niggers got to say about me, because I don't give a fuck, man. This on the line for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We balls to the wall with this shit. All right. The Apostle Paul, he let you know that he was in much labors and much fastings and much tribulations and shipwreck. He let you know that he was going through it. And none of that stopped him from putting his best foot forward, man. None of that stopped him from doing the work, man. None of that hindered him from doing the work, man. You got a fucking smartphone. You can do the work anytime. You know what y'all supposed to be doing, man. And this message is to myself because that demon to get on you. That sneaky demon to get on you and tell you to be fucking lazy and be a bitch. But you can't be like that, man. So, with that being said, matter of fact, I got one more. I'm going to bring it out. This is 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 17. No, 16. It says, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man appear, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward is renewed day by day. Because this is a sacrifice, man. This is a trimming process. This is a refining process going into Sirach, the 2nd chapter. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working far more exceeding and eternal weight and glory. We look not at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen. Because a lot of niggas will fall out for the things which are seen. They'll get slack for the things which are seen, man. No matter what it may be. It says, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So we want something that's forever, and we want to work. We have to work for that. And you got to work as hard as you can. But with that being said, I'm going to leave this alone with the water for everybody that tuned in. Shabbat Shalom. Call aloud. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. A double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us the truth, and to the hopeful elect Akim out there. Endure and Shalom.